can never get off these drugs. If you do get off of them, all of the meta-analysis show us that you will gain all the weight back and then some.
Actually, one study said that those that went off of their nutrition plan, stopped meeting with their nutritionist, and stopped the medication gained weight back, but they still maintained a loss of about 12%. They did not gain more back.
But now you've messed up your metabolism, you've lost muscle.
So actually, if you look at the studies that were done, which was only 140 people in one study, the average rate of muscle loss was about 40%, which is the same as if you went on a regular diet and exercise weight loss regimen, you would still lose about 40% of muscle. But if you weight train, then you can negate that.
No, I'm staying on it forever. Really? Plateau on Ozempic. It will stop working. Right around the 18-month to 2-year mark, it's going to stop working.
So she is right about one thing here, is that most weight loss stalls out around 16% on Ozempic, 22 to 24% on Mounjaro, but that doesn't mean that it stops working. What Ozempic and Mounjaro do is they regulate your blood sugar and they also lower your gastric delay, which means that those things will continue to keep working, but your weight loss might plateau and you will have to do extra things to continue on, and or your appetite comes back, which is what most people find. But is it impossible to lose weight once you hit 16% or 22%? No.
Things that have come out of this, in my opinion, are it has proven calories in, calories out is weight loss. Health
Actually disproven that calories in, calories out equals weight loss, because those people who were eating the same amount of calories and doing the same amount of exercise are now losing weight when before they were not losing weight. And people are going to say that that's because they're eating less, and that's a part of it. But also too, there are a lot of studies that show insulin resistance causes you to gain weight. PCOS, you need a 500 calorie less deficit as opposed to other people in order to lose weight. Diabetes, Hashimoto's, autoimmune diseases all do not follow a calorie in, calorie out model. The calorie in, calorie out model has actually been disproven because of the way that different bodies absorb different nutrients. Everyone is a study of one. So you can't blanket say Ozempic causes weight loss, and you can't blanket say calories in, calories out work for everyone.
Second thing, we know that women and men of all ages can lose weight because most of these people on Ozempic are 40 plus, right? And they're shrinking. So looks like you can still lose weight if you're eating less food.
One study, and just focusing on the one aspect of what these medications do. Not to mention the fact that we're not talking about the hormone regulation, we're not talking about the hunger satiety, we're not talking about how much easier it is to have control over food when you're not constantly craving sugar, which is what insulin resistance does. Not to mention the inflammation impact that most of us with an autoimmune disease feel, to where you can not lose weight when your entire body is in a flare-up because of food and or your autoimmune disease. So can some people lose weight with just diet and exercise? Absolutely. Do a lot of people need help in order to lose weight, especially as they age? Absolutely. So again, I don't understand why she wouldn't just embrace it and work with it instead of against it, and speaking out against something that's helping so many.